Have you ever wondered why some people seem to wake up full of energy, while others struggle just to leave their bed? Or why certain simple habits like drinking a glass of water before sleep, or stretching for just 5 minutes can completely transform the way you feel during the day? Let's be honest, life today moves incredibly fast. We live surrounded by endless responsibilities, constant notifications, and the pressure to always be productive. And in the middle of all that noise, it's easy to forget the most important thing: our health. But here's something fascinating. Sometimes it's not about giant changes or complicated treatments. Instead, it's the small, consistent steps that make the difference. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever noticed how a single bad night of sleep changes your entire mood, your focus, even your patience with people? Now imagine the opposite. What would your life look like if you could sleep well every night? Eat foods that actually nourish your body and wake up each day feeling like you're in control? The truth is, you don't need to be a doctor or a nutritionist to start building that kind of life. You just need the right guidance and a space that gives you both knowledge and motivation. That's exactly why this channel exists. It's not just another health page. It's a place where we'll break down the science behind healthy living in a way that's simple, practical, and most importantly, applicable to your everyday life. And let me ask you, aren't you tired of scrolling through endless articles and conflicting advice online, where one day coffee is bad and the next day it's a superfood? Here, our mission is to cut through the noise, give you reliable information, and show you how to apply it in real life. Because at the end of the day, health isn't about complicated theories. It's about habits you can actually stick to. So, welcome to the channel. My name is Dr. Emily Carter, and I'm here to guide you through the fascinating world of health, medicine, and everyday wellness. You might be asking yourself, what makes this channel different from the countless others out there? The answer is simple. Here, it's not about overwhelming you with medical jargon or making things sound more complicated than they really are. My goal is to create a space where anyone, whether you know a lot about health or you're just starting your journey, can learn, reflect, and most importantly, take action. On this channel, you'll find practical advice for better sleep, tips for boosting your energy naturally, strategies for keeping your mind sharp, and insights on how to prevent common health issues before they even begin. From nutrition hacks that actually work to lifestyle adjustments that make a real difference. Everything we share will be backed by credible knowledge and explained in plain, clear English. But this is not a one-way conversation. I want this channel to grow with you. That means your questions, your stories, and even your struggles matter here. If there's a topic you'd like us to cover, whether it's about digestion, stress management, heart health, or even the best foods for long-term wellness, don't just sit back and watch. Leave a comment, share your thoughts, and let us know. This space is meant to be interactive because learning together is always more powerful. And here's something special. At the end of every video, we'll be highlighting our most recent subscribers and giving a shout out to the people who leave thoughtful, positive comments. Why? Because building a community is about recognizing each other, encouraging each other, and celebrating the small steps we take toward healthier lives. So, if you're someone who wants to feel better, live longer, and take charge of your own health, then this is the right place for you. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's begin this journey together. Now let's talk about what you can expect here on this channel. Think of it as your friendly, reliable space where complex medical topics become simple, practical conversations. We'll cover everything from everyday health questions, like what's the best way to boost your immune system naturally, to hot topics you might see trending online, such as whether a new diet craze really works, or if a certain supplement is worth the hype. The idea is to take the confusion out of medical advice and give you clear, trustworthy insights that you can actually use in your daily life. But it's not just about health tips in isolation. We'll also dive into stories that help you understand why these topics matter. For example, we might look at how stress impacts sleep, or how something as simple as hydration can change your energy levels throughout the day. You'll notice that I'll often break down information into easy-to-follow steps. So you're not just listening, but actually learning how to apply these tips right away. I also want this to feel interactive. that means your voice matters. If you're curious about a certain medical trend, or you've been hearing buzz about a new treatment, this channel is your place to bring it up. You'll be surprised at how many people share the same questions. And your suggestion might just be the next video topic we explore together. So don't hesitate to leave your ideas in the comments. I'll be paying close attention. And to keep things exciting, at the end of future videos, we'll also be giving shoutouts to new subscribers and to those of you who leave thoughtful, kind, or insightful comments. It's my way of saying thank you for being part of this community and for helping us grow. This isn't just about me talking at you. It's about building a space where we all learn and share together. Here's the part I'm most excited about. You. Yes, you watching right now. This channel is not meant to be a one-way street where I simply talk and you just listen. Instead, I want to build a real conversation. So let me ask you, what health question has been on your mind lately? Maybe it's something small, like whether drinking coffee before bed really affects your sleep. Or maybe it's something bigger, like how to manage stress in a healthier way. Whatever it is, your questions are the heart of this channel. That's why I encourage you to jump into the comments and share your thoughts, experiences, or even doubts. Sometimes the best insights don't just come from me, but from someone in the community who has gone through the same situation. When you share, you're not only helping yourself, but you might also be helping someone else who didn't even realize they had the same question. And here's a little bonus. In upcoming videos, I'll be picking some of your comments and giving you a personal shout out. Whether you're a brand new subscriber or someone who left a thoughtful question, I'll highlight your contribution at the end of our episodes. It's my way of building a stronger connection and showing that this channel values its community. Think of it like a circle. You give feedback, I respond, and together we create content that's more useful and engaging for everyone. So don't be shy. This is your invitation to take part. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, leave a comment after this video, and help shape what we explore next. This isn't just about watching videos. It's about joining a space where curiosity and knowledge meet in the most practical way possible. Before we dive deeper into future content, I think it's important to address something up front. Trust. When it comes to health and medical information, credibility matters. There's so much information, and unfortunately, misinformation out there. That's why one of my main goals is to make sure everything shared here is reliable, easy to understand, and based on solid medical knowledge. I'll always do my best to break down complex topics without overwhelming you, so you can leave each video with clarity and confidence. Now, does that mean this channel will cover every medical situation under the sun? Of course not. No single channel can do that, and no single video can replace professional medical care. But what I can promise is that you'll always get content that's educational, well-researched, and designed to empower you to ask the right questions and make more informed decisions about your health. Think of me as a guide, someone who helps you navigate the noise and find the information that really matters. It's also important to remember that health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about living better. That means we'll talk about physical well-being, but also mental health, lifestyle, nutrition, and even the small habits that add up to a healthier, more balanced life. If you've ever felt lost in the world of medical advice, this channel is here to simplify it all. Now, before we move any further, here's a very important disclaimer. This channel is educational. The information you'll hear here is meant to inform and guide you, but it does not replace professional medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. If you have a personal health concern, or if you're facing a medical condition, the best step you can take is to consult directly with a qualified healthcare provider. Every person's body and situation is unique, so what might apply generally doesn't always apply specifically to you. Why do I emphasize this so much? Because your health is personal, and it deserves the right attention. I don't ever want anyone to rely solely on a video when what they really need is a doctor's evaluation or treatment plan. Think of these videos as a tool, like a flashlight in a dark room. It can help you see where you're going, but it's not a substitute for the actual path you need to walk with a professional's guidance. So, while you're welcome to learn, take notes, and even apply some of the general tips we discuss, please remember that your health journey should always include proper medical care when needed. This way, we can keep this channel safe, helpful, and responsible for everyone who joins in. As we wrap up this very first video, I just want to say thank you for being here at the start of this journey. Every channel begins with a first step, and it means a lot that you've chosen to spend your time with me. My hope is that you'll not only learn something new along the way, but also feel like you're part of a growing community that cares about health, knowledge, and supporting each other. If you enjoyed this introduction, or if you're curious about the kinds of topics we'll be covering, the best way to stay connected is to subscribe right now. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of the upcoming videos we have planned. From practical tips to answering your burning questions, there's so much more to come. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me what brought you here today, or share a health topic you'd like to see featured on this channel. Your ideas will directly help shape the videos we make moving forward. And remember, in future episodes, we'll be giving shoutouts to subscribers and to the most thoughtful comments. So who knows? Maybe your name will be featured next time? So, here's the takeaway. This channel is for you, about you, and built with you. Let's create something meaningful together. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself, because your health truly matters.